somehow over the weekend, Concord came back for a little bit, okay? So Concord got a fan-made revival on PC. And you know what? Cool. I think that's great. You know, like the whole thing about stop killing games and all that type of shit. Even pieces of shit like Concord should still remain playable after you buy it. So somehow a bunch of people figured, you know what? Let's bring back fucking Concord. You know, you can do anything in your free time and you decide to bring back Concord. All right. So Concord was coming back, but not through PlayStation. The cancelled 2024 multiplayer shooter was short-lived, but fans are rebuilding it on PC. So the game only lasted 2 weeks. The whole fucking company shut down. They lost millions upon millions upon millions of hundreds of millions of dollars. All right. Yeah. I'm just going to jump ahead a little bit. They had a fucking trailer come out for it and all this type of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And it got shut down by PlayStation. All the videos are getting DMCA'd. All the servers are getting taken down. So Concord has effectively been shut down twice, okay? Twice. Wow. And this time, PlayStation is going out of their way to take down videos that are advertising the revival for it, man. All right, look at this. Concord has gone down in infamy as an all-time Sony and PlayStation blunder. It's also understandable that the company wants to sweep the game's existence under the rug, you know, despite spending all that fucking money to also get a secret level episode for this game as well. Oh, God. Which is why Sony has presumably swiftly issued DMCA notices to gameplay videos and fan-inspired Concord reboot, causing access to the game to be halted. We don't think much needs to be said about Concord at this point. Yeah, I think everyone already fucking knows all about it, right? Sony issues DMCAs to Concord PC revival. This is pathetic. Oh, man. All right. So, in a post on Concord Discord, updated everyone on a serious development. Due to worrying, so this is for the revival Discord. Due to worrying legal action, we've decided to pause invites for the time being. It transpires that gameplay and videos of Concord Project had made their way to YouTube. DMC action was immediately imposed by MarkScan, a name that works as a lot of Sony's behalf. If you add the facts up, it's fairly obvious to see what happened. I do think it's pretty obvious. As a result, the Concord project and servers are on hold, and unless something drastic changes, it probably means Sony is once again responsible for the death of Concord. It's better that we all just move on from Concord at this point, or is it a shame to see a handful of people that cared about the short-lived shooter have their hard work up in flames? It's Joe over for them, isn't it? It's completely fucking Joe over on their end, man.
Yeah, this is funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I think having to shut down Concord twice, what would have been really fucking funny is that some PlayStation fuckhead would have been sitting there enjoying his day, maybe shitting himself, then going on YouTube, getting recommended the trailer, then having to tell his fucking higher ups that this is a fucking thing. Like, imagine having to be
the one to report that.
Yeah. So Concord's back. What the fuck do you mean? We shut that shit down real quick, and then he had to watch the fucking revival. It's like these motherfuckers didn't buy the game, but they're willing to make it. It's so fucking funny to me. No one bought it, but they're willing to fucking, as a fuck you. It's literally the equivalent of we weren't there that weekend for Morbius. It's literally the equivalent. It's like, we weren't there that launch day, so we're actually gonna do our own launch day, and so it's all fucked.
Maz, Morbius is a Sony movie.
Yeah, that's why.
And then they did the same thing. They did the same thing with Madam Web, which is also a Sony movie. So maybe this was the whole fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And then they're like, Concord won't get fooled again.
Listen, it would have been even more fucking funny if
they came out with Concord too.
If this version sold more than the original, that would have been fucking perfect, and it actually popped the fuck off. They should just sell it. Like, just try and make at least like $20. Sell it for $20.
I think they're trying to make it a tax write-off, and I think they probably just don't want any elements of it up and available, until they. I don't know how I wish Cream was here for this because I don't want to talk out of my ass about tax write-offs, but I feel like there probably are some stipulations. They probably want to cover their bases before that happens and they're able to recoup some of the losses from this. The postmortem on the game is going to be insane. I feel like Concord is going to be a game that gets its own documentary down the line.
Yeah. Remember how what was it called? Anthem? How like 2 years after Anthem, there was like that full expose where it was like, this is everything that happened.
Yep.
You're gonna get the same with fucking Concord, aren't you, man?
Credit to EA though, they did support Anthem, and when is it going out? Like February next year or something?
Yeah, but they also remember here's a throwback. Who remembers something called Anthem Next?
I do. That was their like pressers where they were doing like kind of like their state of play for Anthem, right?
No, Anthem Next was supposed to be like their Realm Reborn, their 2.0 launch.
Yeah.
They never did it.
The funny thing is, it was already being sold. By the time they got to that bit, it was already being sold at EB Games for $4. You could legitimately buy Anthem for $4 at EB Games. And I still said, no, that's too fucking much money.